What's up, everyone? We are here in the Jurassic room, and today, as you can see on my review table, I got 3 more packages in the mail so that we can have a mega Jurassic mail call unboxing today. These boxes are filled with some absolutely awesome items, all the way back to brand new in the box vintage Kenner Jurassic Park toys, all the way up to some awesome modern Mattel toys. So with all that being said, let's start cracking open these boxes to see what awesome pieces I have added to my collection. So here we are with all of my packages that I just received in the mail. I'm super excited to share everything with all of you. So let's go ahead and start cracking the first box open. Okay, so now first box is open, and this is the most exciting of the 3. I cannot wait to share all of these items that I have in here. There is a lot to this box. As y'all can probably see, it is a lot of vintage awesomeness. So we're going to grab them out one by one. So first item we have is, here we go, the Lost World Triceratops, brand new in the package, which is really, really cool. Now, I know a lot of these items I already have in my collection, guys, but I got a sweet deal on this whole lot, so I could not help but pick it up. So first, we've got Lost World Triceratops. Very cool. So next, we have the Velociraptor, which is really, really cool. Codename Raptor. As y'all can see, another really cool addition to the collection. Another one that I already had, but again, I got such a killer deal on this lot, I couldn't resist. Next, we have the Pachycephalosaurus. And I don't think this one is quite brand new in the package. I think they said this was the only one that had been opened, but it's not too big of a deal because I still got a killer deal on this lot, but it is a nice looking figure, as y'all can see, and it is kind of nice that it is still in the packaging. Very cool. All right, next we have a Dieter Stark figure, and this is another really cool one. Again, brand new in the package. Everything was brand new but that packy that I just showed y'all. But again, super, super nice to get another one of these in my collection. Next, we have Ian Malcolm. Very, very cool. Again, brand new in the package, as everything is in this box. I cannot believe that I got all of this vintage Jurassic Park goodness all at once. It is so awesome, and I'm super, super happy, but another good addition right here. Next up, we have Roland Tembo, which is super, super cool. Comes with this little Pachycephalosaurus and everything, as y'all can see. But it is in pretty good condition. All of these are in pretty good condition, which is a super plus for me. But another good one right here. Next, we have another Roland Tembo, but this one is actually a variant. As you can see, the head sculpt is different, which is pretty cool. So it is nice to have the variant in my collection. I already had one of these Tembos in my collection. I'm not sure. I'll have to go back and check which one, but now I have both variants, which makes it really, really cool, and makes me have those little variants in my collection, which make my collection feel a lot more complete. So very happy with this Roland Tembo. Next, we have Nick Van Owen. Again, super, super cool. Very mint on the card back. Looking really, really nice. Whoever had these took pretty good care of them. They must have been stored away or something like that. But still super, super cool to add another mint in box Lost World item to my collection. Next up, we have the young T-Rex, or the junior T-Rex as they call it. This is the one where you can break its leg and repair it with the cast and its muzzle and everything. This is definitely an iconic toy that I've had since I was a kid, and now having an extra one brand new in the box like this is definitely very sweet for my collection. Now we got my favorite thing from this package, brand new in box, Pachycephalosaurus, codename Ramhead, which is super, super cool. This is the biggest of all the figures that I got in that box, and having this one sealed is really nice because I actually didn't have this one in my collection yet, new in box like this. So I'm super, super happy to add this beautiful piece into my vintage collection. Now down to the last two pieces, we've got some Chaos Effect. We've got Chaos Effect Ian Malcolm right here, which again, I already have these Chaos Effect figures, but if any of y'all know me, you know Jurassic Park Chaos Effect is my favorite toy line of all time, so I'm not gonna argue with some extra brand new in the box Chaos Effect, especially not Ian Malcolm. Super, super cool. And now the last item in this package is another Chaos Effect figure, but this time it's Roland Tembo that comes with the baby Ultimasaurus. This is actually one of the more valuable and rare card-backed toys from the Jurassic Park Chaos Effect toy line. So adding a second one of these to my collection is super, super awesome. I know I already said it, but I love Chaos Effect, and I love how it came with the little Ultimasaurus hatchling, which is super, super cool. But now that we've taken a look at everything in that first box, let's go ahead and start cracking open the next box. Now, inside of this box, let's see what we got. Alrighty, so inside of this box, we have not one, two of the Velociraptor, what do they call these? Isla Sorna Velociraptor Encounter Pack. These are the Hammond Collection figures that came with Alan Grant and the female Velociraptor from JP3. I got a couple extras of these because they went on some serious clearance. I think I got them for like $8 each when they're supposed to be $30. So I went ahead and grabbed some extras so that I could stock them up for the Jurassic store or just to have some extras for my collection. So I'm super, super happy with these. Next in this box, y'all can probably tell what this is. Let me rip it out of the plastic real quick. It's kind of stubborn, guys. All right, get that plastic off this thing. All right, and next, gosh, they really sealed this well. We've got a Habitat Defender Triceratops. And yes, I already had one of these beautiful figures, but again, this was on a super, super cheap discount on Amazon, along with those Hammond Collection Raptors and Alan Grant sets, so I couldn't help but pick up an extra. I'm not sure if I'm gonna keep this one new in the box or if I'm gonna open it so that I can mess around with it, but I'm not 100% sure, but I'm sure I'll figure out a good way to keep this in my collection. But this is probably one of the coolest Triceratops toys I've ever seen made in any of the Jurassic toy lines, so it definitely didn't hurt for me to grab an extra. But now that we've shown everything in that box, let's go ahead and start cracking open the last box. Now, inside of the final package, we have one last of the Isla Sorna Velociraptor Encounter Packs. I actually had ordered 3 of them from Amazon along with the Habitat Defender Triceratops, but for some reason they shipped in 2 different boxes. But that's not a big deal because I got all of them at the same time to add to my collection. So as you can see, I was able to add many amazing additions to my collection, from some vintage brand new in the box toys all the way up to some modern ones. So I think this is definitely worthy of being called a mega Jurassic Mailcall unboxing. The Jurassic fun doesn't have to end here, so make sure you hit that subscribe button and turn on post notifications so that you don't miss any of my content. You can also find me on Instagram, TikTok, and in my Discord server. The links are all in the description below. Check out more awesome Jurassic content here.